Opening old wounds in Cape Coral, a big piece of environmentally sensitive land, once again being eyed for development.
And neighbors are not having it. 4 News Corner's Liza Fernandez with how this has interestingly turned into a battle of ex-mayors. Liza?
Emily, at the center of this concern is a 200-acre piece of prime property. As you can see it here just south of Coral Point Drive, north of 4 Mile Cove Parkway, in between Del Prado and the Caloosahatchee River. At a planning and zoning meeting today, the developer out of San Francisco, 3,000 miles away, pitted against a tight group of homeowners, both sides, believe it or not, represented by former mayors of the city.
A piece of paradise for Julie and Phil Griffin.
Well, there's a fish.
They've lived in what's become known as Key Key for more than 10 years. A quiet place with lots of wildlife.
Yeah, beautiful.
We live in it because of the natural preserve that we live by. So we're extremely protective of that. And having too many people crammed into one area is the biggest problem you possibly could have.
Their quality of life now in danger. Developer Brandenburg Properties out of California, represented by former Cape Mayor Joe Mazurkowitz, asking for a land use change in front of the city's Planning and Zoning Board. The group wants the okay to build 420 multifamily homes instead of the approved single-family use.
There's a lot of things you can do in the development process to enhance the quality of life, not necessarily diminish the quality of life.
The Griffins enlisting attorney and also a former Cape Mayor Eric Feichthaler to represent them and the interests of nearly 75 neighbors. They want to meet the developer in the middle.
We want to work with him to make this area better. Trying to cram a lot of people into a small space does not work, especially when you've got protected areas all around you like he has.
In the end, the board voting against the change.
We will continue to rally to whatever point it's necessary to make sure that this area stays pristine and high quality of life.
This is just the beginning of the development process for the 4 Mile Cove area of land. June 2nd, the Cape City Council will vote whether to send this land use change to the state for its input. Then there's the zoning change process and the development order. Both sides, however, in it for the long haul. Live in the studio, Liza Fernandez, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, thank you, Liza. We want to know how you think this land should be used. Do you support more development in 4 Mile Cove or think developers should leave this alone? Call us with your thoughts, 239-206-FOX4.